When you're thinking big and bouncy, you've got German barmaids, my buttocks, and apparently cars on Miramar. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hello, PUBG. That's the call. They're wondering if they can politely get their physics back. You grubs. Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. I'm Bushka. Welcome back to the channel, and today I've got something completely different for you that I think you're really going to enjoy. A lot of people worry about, I did a video recently, how you should play some FPP if you're a TPP player. And a lot of players tell me that when they play TPP, and that's all well and good, they can see everything, it's all about the eyes, and you can peek and all that kind of thing. But when they play FPP, they just get wrecked. And I think the big reason that people die in FPP is they don't know how to use their ears correctly. So what I've done is got two games. The first game is a game where it's just really me and a squad at boot camp. And I'm going to show you something that you've probably not seen before. I'm going to cut the picture completely, so it is just the audio feed, and I'm going to put the subtitles on of what's actually happening. And then I'm going to show you it with the picture afterwards. And it's going to show you how I use sound to hunt and kill, okay? And then I'm going to show you a game where there is just crap going on everywhere, and you'll see how I'm using sound to stay alive in the FPP multiverse. I didn't know what to call this game. It could be Sound Masterclass. It could be the #1 reason you die when you're playing FPP. It could be anything like that. I'm going to be quiet now. The screen is going to go black, and there are going to be subtitles popping. Just watch and listen. And now we're going to watch that little section of footage with the video. And I want you to realize exactly what is going on here as I track this one guy, the last member of the squad, all through the interior of the main building of boot camp and the exterior by listening and using my ears. I do not see this guy once, and I am all over him like white on rice. I am looking exactly where his footsteps are, even when they're not on the markers. I know what he's doing, and when he runs on concrete, I know he's got to be outside this window, and we get the kill. Now that is sound. That is using sound. That is absolutely why I feel like I can drop in the middle of a boot camp that's full of mad, angry hippies and come out the other side with a whole lot of blood on me, and none of it's mine. No, I'm just joking. I get wrecked at boot camp all the time. But the thing it does is it trains you. It teaches you how to not just rely on your eyeballs. And I think that's really what I'm getting at in terms of the need to move out from just one single mode of gameplay. It will absolutely make you a better player to be more in tune with the sounds that are happening around you. Think of it like this. If you're given a question and you only have half of the question, how are you meant to really provide a good answer? And that's how I think a lot of people play. They play with their eyes and they don't use their ears at all, unless it's really, really obvious, like a gunshot near them or something. But you can see in this boot camp hot drop, that's a bot by the way, I was like, man, why did that guy put so much damage into me and then not kill me? But it's because I'm not wearing a vest or a helmet. That's why he put so much damage into me. You can see in this boot camp hot drop, there's gunfire absolutely everywhere. There was a squad or two that dropped in the middle. There's all kinds of stuff going on. There's people in the warehouses. There's people above me. There's squads on the perimeter. And I'm able to be very comfortable because I can hear the kinds of sounds and the kind of noises that are going on. And it tells me, is there someone on the same level as me? I can see footprints, heavy footprints, but they're above me, because I could hear the kind of noise that was above me. So I'm very, very easy down here. And I know that the guy is going to be above me and to the east, which means he's probably over there. There he goes. And it's funny this, because my eyes actually fail me here. I am not expecting to see this dude lying down in the middle of the roof. So I look for something that isn't there. A guy in a yellow banana outfit standing up somewhere on the roof. And he just isn't there. And it's really interesting to me that it took me a split second to see that dude. I thought he was just a bit of loot. And that's really a great example of how you can't just trust your eyes in this game. You have to get used to using movement and sound. There are a lot of people that ask me, hey, could you do a video on sound? Hey, can you do a video on SMGs? Hey, most of this stuff is on channel already and has been done already. You've got to look at the playlists, and I rejiggled the playlists, so they're all over the front page. There's tactics, tips to help you win more, knowledge bombs, which is like the sound stuff and all that kind of thing. Go and look at it, and it will teach you. Like, I know that someone crawling in the grass will start audibly being heard by me at 8 meters. I mean, look at that. I got 1%, 0.5% worth of hit points left. And that was all sound, knowing that those two guys were down that corridor. I know those things. I know, crawling at 8 meters. I know someone running will register at 48 meters. I know someone who is walking slowly or jogging will register at 40 meters. I know that someone who's crouched walking will register at like 38 meters. I know that footsteps will appear on the minimap as a light orange at 20 meters. I know that they'll appear as a dark orange. I think it's about 10, 15 meters. These are things that you need to know. And sounds like running on concrete, running on dirt, running on sand, running on snow. Sound of someone jumping through a window, sound of someone jumping out of a window and landing. These are all sounds that the game gives you and tells you, hey, there is a guy. He is crawling through the grass on your left. Hey, there's someone running behind those rocks over there. You can't see them, but they're within 50 meters. And that means they've got to be behind those rocks. This is stuff that you can use your brain to solve the question and get the answer. I hope that was helpful for you guys. It struck me when I was playing this boot camp hot drop run yesterday that a lot of people are really not understanding their faculties and not using them correctly. Sound is freaking everything, and you don't have to have the best headphones in the world. I know that I ran a pair of $40 Plantronics headphones forever, and I only started using the Bose ones. And the Plantronics headphones, I used to do this on them. There was no excuses for that. So much of my gameplay is carved around audio. Yours should be too. I hope that was helpful. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the videos. Join the Discord server. And as always, look after yourselves. Be nice to your mum and stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.